In World of Warcraft, there are countless ways to have fun and enjoy the game. However, for many players, the game can start to feel repetitive and dull after a while. If you're looking to add some excitement to your World of Warcraft gameplay, look no further. In this video, we're going over 5 creative ways to have more fun in-game. Keep an eye out and your ears open, as the tips in this video can bypass the game to fix boredom and burnout even in your daily life. So let's get right into it, shall we? Setting goals in World of Warcraft can add structure and purpose to your gameplay. Having something to work towards, whether it's reaching a certain level, completing a specific dungeon, or obtaining a rare item, is something that can make the game more exciting. Setting goals also gives you a sense of accomplishment and satisfaction when you achieve them. Additionally, this can be done alone or with friends, with guildmates, which will add a social aspect to your gameplay. It can also help you focus your playtime and make the most out of your gaming sessions. One of the best things about this is that it can inspire you to try new things in game. Experimenting with different classes, builds, or engaging in different types of content can be a great way to add variety to your session. And don't be afraid to set challenging goals for yourself, as the sense of accomplishment when you achieve them can be even more rewarding. In conclusion, setting goals in World of Warcraft can help you stay engaged and motivated, making the game more fun and enjoyable. By having something to work towards, you can add excitement and purpose to your gameplay and experience the game in a new and fun way. And once you develop a habit out of completing the in-game goals, you can move towards real-life goals, which is tied to our next point. Implementing health and sports into your gameplay. Implementing a healthy lifestyle while playing World of Warcraft can be a bit of a challenge, but it's possible with a little bit of planning. Here's a tip. Make sure to take advantage of the in-game downtime. For example, when you are on a flight path or waiting for a group to form for a dungeon, you can use this time to stretch, do some pull-ups, push-ups, dips, or squats. This not only helps to keep your body active, but it can also help to reduce stress and improve your mental well-being. Another important aspect of maintaining a healthy lifestyle while playing World of Warcraft is to be mindful of your diet. Many players tend to snack or eat unhealthy foods while gaming, but it is important to make sure that you are fueling your body with nutritious options. Try to include fruits and vegetables in your meal and limit your intake of processed foods and sugary snacks. It's also important to maintain a good sleep schedule. Playing World of Warcraft for long periods of time can disrupt your sleep patterns and cause fatigue. Make sure to set aside enough time for sleep and stick to a consistent sleep schedule as much as possible. Now you might think this is too much for a WoW video. However, based on my experience, most of the time, feelings of burnout or boredom are not necessarily caused by the game itself, but rather stem from within. Prioritizing your health can greatly impact your creativity, energy levels, and overall well-being, not just during gaming sessions, but throughout your entire life. My 4th hardcore character to 60. What a trip. Make some WoW content. Making content can be an extension of your gaming adventure, and you might find reasons not to do it. You don't have the idea, you don't have the programs, you don't have the skill, you don't have the patience, and so on. However, those are all excuses, so let's forget about them. Making content in 2023 can be quick and easy. Let's take, for example, the Moments program from SteelSeries, which is free. Moments works like a shadow play. You can record moments that happen while playing a game, and by the press of a button you can save it anywhere from 1 to 5 minutes. So far you might be familiar with it. It works exactly like the NVIDIA Shadow Play, but the nice feature about this is that you can edit and share it on the spot. You can reduce the length of the clip, you can add a text to the screen, you can add GIFs and memes, you can remove voice, audio, or music, and once all is done, you can either share it on YouTube, Discord, or even export it for further editing in a different program. This should be a fun way to make content based on your experience in game. Could be a PvP battle, a boss fight, a hardcore death or a close call, an epic drop, or losing an item with a 99 roll, or just make a compilation. Another great free tool to record is the OBS Studio, which is also good for streaming. I will link both programs in the description down below, and don't be shy, You never know what can come out of content. One way to increase fun by 100% is to enhance your World of Warcraft adventure by leveling a fresh character with the AI Voiceover add-on. The technology got so good that questing feels like listening to an audiobook dubbed by hundreds of people. I've made a video in the past about this, and people were amazed.
I had let my guard down for only one moment, stranger. In my haste to escape the grip of the fallen prince, I was robbed.
Not only that it speaks to you when you talk to them, but it also tells you the entire quest story. So if you want to listen to the entire lore of the game, like listening to an audiobook while you're questing, just take a look at this.
Yeah, I can teach you, but first, I want to see what moves you have already. See that drunk over there at the end of the bar, Bartleby? I want you to get his mug. Ha, and if you know Bartleby, then you know he won't just give it to you. Be careful.
So far, the voiceover works for the Classic Era servers. It can also work for Wrath of the Lich King, but does not work for the Blood Elves and Draenei zones. So you can use the same add-on for Wrath of the Lich King, just doesn't have like the voices added in the Blood Elf zones. I haven't found the version for retail yet, but if anyone knows one, let me know in the comments down below. Speaking of leveling with a voiceover add-on, our next point can easily be combined with this one, resulting in a 200% fun increase. The Hardcore Challenge. Of course, you are familiar with the upcoming release of the official Hardcore servers. The Hardcore Challenge in World of Warcraft is a mode of gameplay which players have only one life. If their character dies, it gets permanently deleted or unusable. This mode is intended for experienced and dedicated players who are looking for an added level of difficulty and risk in the game. In this mode, players need to be more cautious and strategic in their gameplay as the stakes are much higher. That can come at any moment, whether it's from a powerful boss, a group of tough enemies, or even from a simple mistake. Not to mention the disconnects, of course. Playing the Hardcore Challenge can add a new layer of tension and excitement to the game. The constant threat of death makes every decision more meaningful and every victory more satisfying. Every little thing becomes a big win. Obtaining a backdrop early on will be fun. Getting a green item will feel the same as obtaining an epic in different expansions. Reaching level 60 will make you a god. It also reduces the option to pay to win, as many of the players who embark into the journey have no reason to do it, just like you have no reason to cheat at an IQ test. Additionally, by playing the Hardcore Challenge, players are able to push themselves to improve their skills and knowledge of the game. The difficulty of the mode forces players to think critically and strategically, which can lead to a deeper understanding of the game mechanics and a greater sense of accomplishment. Reaching a high level and completing a certain objectives in the Hardcore Challenge can also gain a sense of prestige among the WoW community. It is a true test of a player's skill and dedication, and those who succeed in this mode can earn respect and admiration from other players, thus boosting their confidence in real life as well. So either if you already play or you plan on returning to World of Warcraft, Retail, Wrath of the Lich King, Classic Era, or the Hardcore Challenge, consider this extra tip. Rested XP. A speed leveling add-on which is free 1 to 20 or 1 to 30 in different expansions. This is hands down the best leveling guide out there. I've been using it since early 2021, and all my characters leveled since then were leveled with this add-on. The add-on is so efficient where if you're not quite experienced with leveling, it can even help you level twice as fast. Following the path from the add-on takes me 5 to 6 days /played from 1 to 60 in Classic Era, and without the add-on it could take me 8 to 9 days, and consider this, I've leveled multiple characters. There's going to be a link in the description, try it out, it's free, see if you like it, and if you ever consider upgrading to a full version, use my code Frostadamus for 5% off. Thank you very much for watching, hope you enjoyed this new style of video. More to come in the future, as one of my goals for 2023 is to promote a more healthy lifestyle while playing games. I would like you guys watching these videos to get better both in game and in real life, just like I did in the past 6 months by slightly modifying my real life habits while playing games. Remember to smash like, and if you have any questions, leave them down below. Until next time, stay frosty. Bye bye!